I'm Andy.
Hey, Andy. This is Anna.
Good to meet you, Andy. Anna.
Oh, whoa. I know.
We're getting all mixed up.
Anna. I know. This is weird. Okay.
So this is Anna, and I'm Andy.
I'm Anna. Should we do that again? Okay.
No, this is fun.
Okay.
It's great. So what's the name of your company, and what do you do?
We're called GG Max. We make macarons fresh here from the valley.
Fresh macarons.
Yes.
All right. Very good. And what got you inspired to start this business?
We started during COVID, so right at the beginning. I was in a career transition.
Yeah.
I moved back to the valley after being away for 5-ish years.
Yeah.
I grew up here, and then in the time I was away, I saw that there were so many cool, fun, small businesses that had sprouted, and I can see that Palmer was growing, and I thought, hey, maybe Palmer could use some macarons.
You use little sweet treats. I agree. So what got you started into baking? I mean, macaroons are not necessarily an easy thing to make. That's pretty technical stuff.
So I don't really see myself as a baker. I baked growing up as a kid. I mean, every kid does. I learned through YouTube. You can learn anything online nowadays. So it was, I lived in the East Coast. Macarons were very popular there. You can get them anywhere. When I moved back here, I saw that there wasn't really a business that was fulfilling that market need.
Specifically for the macarons.
And everything comes to Alaska late, right? So growing up, we got our first Target when I was in high school. We still don't have a Macy's. We're missing a lot of things. So I knew that eventually macarons would come up here and people would really like it. So I just kind of figured
jumped on that train before it came through the station. That's awesome.
So it was kind of a business decision.
Absolutely. Well done. And these macaroons look great. I don't know a whole lot about it, but your skirts are lifted on the edge of the macaroons. They look really well. The feet, thank you. No, they're really well done.
Thank you.
What would you say is your biggest seller?
Our best seller is birthday cake.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep, we sell almost double that over any other single flavor. Birthday cake is a very non-traditional flavor of macarons. Macarons is traditionally a French dessert. So some of the more popular flavors you see, traditionally is more like raspberry, chocolate, vanilla, lemon. But we have a little bit of an American flair. So birthday cake's our best seller. After that, raspberry is really popular. So is cookies and cream. But we try to mix it up. So we currently have lavender matcha, which is a cool, funky flavor. We rotate out new flavors. So soon we'll have watermelon sour patch. We have that every summer, and that is always a big hit. So we try to mix it up with different sorts of flavors.
Do you ever take suggestions for flavors or any input like that? That's always fun.
Do you have any?
Well, I was just wondering if you had any Alaska flavors, like the fireweed or the blueberry or any of that.
So we've done raspberry rhubarb.
That's a good one.
Rhubarb I take from my parents' front yard.
Fantastic.
And besides that, I did source some fireweed jelly from our booth neighbor from the state fair last year.
Okay, cool.
They were in Southeast Alaska, and they harvest their own fireweed and made their own jellies. And in the past, I've had struggles with doing a fireweed flavor because the flavor's so
it's a unique flavor.
But they had really great stuff. So I got some of their stuff, and we're gonna test it out this summer.
Cool. Sounds like you're working on a lot of stuff. So if you guys have any flavor suggestions, you like macaroons, shout out. Well, is there anything you're working on in the future to expand or grow that people can be excited about?
Nothing that I can think of off the top of my head, but this is, I think, our 4th or 5th year at the Friday Fling. So
sweet.
We're here again this year. I know people have been asking if we'll be back, so we're here. Come back. And
buy your macaroons. Is there anywhere local storefront that they can find this, or where if somebody's interested in buying your product, where would they find you?
Find us on Facebook or Instagram. We don't have a brick and mortar shop. We just work out of a commercial kitchen in the back of a warehouse.
Perfect. So we'll post a link and tag them in it. You can find them online on Facebook and Instagram. So,
all right.
Thanks for coming out. Well done.
Andy.